The family of Johan Cruyff will be following Fulham's championship clash with Birmingham closely on Sunday, hoping that Slavisa Jokanovic's team can make it into the Premier League. For Jordi Cruyff, the son of Johan, has become something of a managerial star-maker during his time at Maccabi Tel Aviv, where Jokanovic worked before. Cruyff is now planning to leave the Israeli club, where he has worked as sporting director for the first 5 years and coach for the last year, having helped them qualify for the Champions League group stages in 2015, win 3 league titles and is on the verge of qualifying for the Europa League this season. But in his time there he also ensured they became an incubator of young managers committed to the footballing ideals of his father, who died of cancer 2 years ago. And Jokanovic, Paulo Sousa and Peter Bosz have all rebooted their careers after being recruited by Cruyff. Jokanovic's year at Maccabi Tel Aviv being critical to his career path after he was dismissed by Watford, even after he had taken them up to the Premier League. It was current Belgium and former Everton manager Roberto Martinez who recommended the current Fulham manager to his close friend Cruyff, and it proved an inspired appointment. Fulham knew what they were buying when they hired Jokanovic, said Cruyff. They knew they wanted a certain kind of profile and they're getting it. In the end, about positive football philosophy. Look at the passing stats, you can say that Fulham is a football team that plays with great passing combinations. Bosz went from Tel Aviv to coach Ajax, reaching last year's Europa League final against Manchester United and was then briefly at Borussia Dortmund, while Sousa won the Swiss League with Bern, finished 5th and 8th in Serie A with Fiorentina and is now at Tianjin Quanjian in China. Obviously the credit goes to them for their professionalism and enthusiasm, said Cruyff. We always understood these kind of coaches would be ambitious, but it was a win-win. We got to benefit from their coaching abilities and they would benefit from our platform to move on to bigger things. And for us, there is always pride when you see old coaches having success.